We make, we create, we draw, and we paint, and we learn, and we play in the STEAM Lab Club every day.
Hi friends, and welcome to the STEAM Lab Club. I'm Miss Lauren, and this is
Coach Jerry!
Woo! And today we are going to be making some really salty art. So who's excited? My KRK schools, are you excited? Angelica, how about you? Coach Jerry, are you excited?
I'm super excited because I haven't made this before, and we're gonna make some kind of game out of it. I heard.
Yeah. It's so much fun, but we need to go over all the materials that we need. Alrighty friends, let's take a look at what we need. Okay, we need a large poster board, friends, and if you don't have one, no worries. You could just...
Paper works fine. Anything, even a bigger sheet of paper, a cardboard box.
You could tape two pieces of paper together.
If you have an art canvas, that also works. So, any of those work.
Alrighty, we need a squeeze bottle of glue, friends.
And the white Elmer's glue works the best.
Perfect.
And, go ahead.
We need some table salt.
And you don't want the thick table salt. You want the nice,
thin,
fine,
thin.
not the
Kosher.
coarse. Okay.
Alrighty, friends, we also need either food coloring or liquid watercolors.
And we're gonna do an experiment where Coach Lauren uses the food coloring, and me, Coach Jerry, will use the watercolor so we can tell the difference.
Yeah, and see which one works best. We need some paintbrushes, or you could use droppers, friends. And I think that's pretty much it.
We need water.
We need water if you have watercolors.
Yep.
And for food coloring.
And we're gonna use a pencil to trace the design first. Okay. So should we get started?
Let's get to it.
All right. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to draw one line all the way on our poster board like this, all the way up to the top corner, but we want to leave the top corner blank and this bottom corner here blank. Okay, so we're gonna take one line and we're gonna go all the way this way, and then and I'll draw it a little harder so you can see, and we'll go all the way this way.
It looks like a snake.
This way, and this way will work. Okay?
Perfect.
And then we want to take that same, right underneath it, we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to trace it along
the other line.
other line. And you know what? We might need a marker
to darken it up.
So we can show you better. Okay? So let me have Coach Lauren do that again with the marker. Just nice and thin so you can see it. She's gonna draw one line. All the way around.
I'm just following the lines, friends, okay? What do you think we're making?
And your line doesn't have to be like ours. It can be in a different shape. It can be different sizes. If you have a smaller piece of paper, you can definitely use a smaller piece of paper. Okay, now watch what she does. She's gonna trace that line again and leave a little space in between. Okay? Just like that. And you want to use a pencil for this because we're going to draw that line with the glue.
Ooh.
Do you think you could draw the line with glue?
I think so. That's a lot of glue.
Ooh. Yeah, I think we need a real steady hand for that one.
Alrighty, Coach Jerry.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's perfect.
There we go.
Perfect. Yes. Alrighty, friends. Now that you have that part, what do we do?
Should we get the glue ready?
Get the glue ready!
Woo! Alrighty, friends, so we are going to take our glue, and just like Coach Jerry said, we're just gonna follow the line, okay?
So
follow the line.
You want to put the glue right on the line, and try not to touch the glue, because the better the line is, the better the experiment is gonna work.
We're gonna have to take turns with this.
Wow, you're doing good though. That is good.
Is that a good line?
That is good. Now remember, you're just trying to cover up your pencil mark or the mark that you already made, okay? Wow, yeah, that looks great.
Kind of looks like a racetrack, right?
Yep. I bet you're wondering what we're
Could it
making.
be? Can anyone guess what it is? Angelica, can you guess? My KRK schools, can you guess?
Oh, that is good. Oh man, I
A
think
little
Coach,
curvy at the end.
I
That's
think
okay.
Coach Lauren was too short for this part, so let me help her.
There we
Alrighty.
go.
There we are. And then I'll draw the other line, okay?
Perfect.
So now I'm gonna take this and do the same thing.
How's everyone doing?
Are you being real steady with it?
It's a little hard, right? But you can do it.
There we go.
This is some salty art.
Just remember, this part is probably, I would say this is the hardest part of the experiment.
I think so.
Is just drawing these two lines, right? But don't worry, friends, because I'm going to show you something cool next.
Who's excited?
Woo! Almost done. Ding dong.
Perfect. That looks
Okay.
great.
Now that we have that, we're gonna draw. It will look like a ladder. So we're gonna draw straight lines with the glue all the way around our two glues, like train tracks.
Like a train track.
Yeah.
Maybe we're making a train track.
We could be. Who knows?
Let's see.
Alrighty. So we're just gonna draw.
To connect the two lines,
Yep.
friends,
We
just
wanna
like that.
Connect the two lines, and you want to space them out about this far apart.
Yeah, leave a little bit of space in between.
And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just like this. Perfect. There we
Alrighty,
go, and I'll
let's-
let Coach Lauren do a few. You see how it's starting to look like train tracks?
I wonder what it is. Angelica, can you guess what it is? My KRK schools, can anyone guess what it is?
Ooh, I wonder.
Really salty art.
With a lot of glue. Cool. It
Awesome.
is starting to look pretty neato bandito. All right.
Alrighty, here you go, Coach Jerry.
I'll take the glue from here.
Wow, this looks great. I can't wait to see it all together.
I wonder what it's gonna be. Do you know what it's gonna be?
Is it train tracks?
I wonder.
Is it a racing course?
Well, I don't know, but I do know this. It's gonna help everyone with their counting.
Ooh.
It also probably will help with some math. Some creativity.
This is so much fun.
This one is gonna be cool.
It's so cool already.
And how's everybody doing? Good, I hope. Okie dokie. Now, how's everybody doing? Is everybody doing good? Do we have this part, our little railroad track, it looks like?
Looks good. Everybody ready to go on to the next step? Okay, friends.
Wait, this step is the part where it gets salty!
Very salty. Alrighty, friends, so you heard Coach Jerry. We're gonna take our salt and we are going to pour it right on to our glue.
What? This
Alrighty,
is gonna
friends.
be so neato!
So we're gonna open up our salt
Okay.
and we're just gonna pour it right on to our glue.
And you don't have to pour it nicely.
It doesn't need to be perfect, no worries.
Just make sure all the glue is covered. There we go. And you can pour it fast or slow.
slow.
It doesn't really matter. Just make sure you get all the glue. Has to be completely covered.
Oh, it's looking salty already.
Wow. It looks good.
It's looking good. How about you try the salt, Coach Jerry?
Okay. Maybe I'll give that a shot.
Alrighty, friends. How's everyone doing?
Is everybody doing good? Looks like we had some more people join.
Alrighty, Coach Jerry, you want to take over from here?
Yep.
That salt's a little heavy.
So what we're doing is we made some train tracks so far out of glue, and you can draw the train tracks first, and then we
Traced it with the glue.
Yep. So you're gonna draw some, and remember, you gotta leave this corner blank and the corner down here blank, okay? So you don't wanna go all the way to the tops. And we really wanna get the salt on the glue pretty good.
Make sure it's all covered, friends, okay? All of it covered.
I wonder what it's gonna do.
That looks great.
Okay, I think we're almost there.
Making sure. Going
Just,
back.
Sprinkle just a spoonful of salt. Definitely doesn't help the medicine go down, that's for sure. Alrighty.
Perfect. That looks great.
Now, does everyone have their salt and their glue on? Okay?
Thumbs up, friends.
Thumbs up. Now we're gonna have to watch this and watch what Coach Lauren does with the salt and the glue and the paper, okay?
Alrighty, friends. So we're gonna take our cardboard. Remember, it's big.
And remember, you can take this to the trash or you can take it outside, wherever you want to dump this. It's pretty big. So she's gonna just shake it all around on there.
Shake. Get it towards the middle a little bit. And then I'm going to dump it into the container, okay, friends?
She's just gonna dump it right on the container.
Get that rest of that salt.
Perfect.
Shake. We're gonna shake it really good.
And that's perfect.
Awesome.
And then you can just set the extra salt aside.
How does it look?
How do your train tracks look? Well, guess what, friends? It's not a train track
Not
at
a train
all.
track. Can anyone guess what it is?
Well, let's keep going, because now is the cool, experimenty fun part.
Woo! Yay! Alrighty, friends. So if you have food coloring, you are going to take water, pour it into a little container, And then you're gonna pour some food coloring in there as well, okay?
So you don't want the water too high because you want the color to come out. So maybe about right there. Just
Right there.
tiny little baby bit of water.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm gonna do another one.
Ooh.
Just like
Perfect.
that.
Yep.
Awesome. 1, 2, 3.
And how many colors do you have?
I have 4 colors.
Oh, okay.
4. And we're gonna use one more. 5.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. And now let's try to let's add your food coloring so they can know how much, and then we'll move over to the watercolors, and this will give everybody a little bit of a chance to catch up with us.
Perfect.
Because we're working as a team and we're moving pretty fast.
Alrighty, friends. So I have yellow.
With this much water, you're going to probably need about 8 drops, I would say.
Yeah.
8 or 9 drops. Not too many because it just gets too dark. I mean, we all remember Coach Lauren's, magic milk that turned into ink.
Hey,
I
that
think
was
she
great.
might have used too much food coloring. All right, that is perfect. Those are pretty.
All right. So how about we do
A little purple.
purple? What color makes purple, friends?
What color makes purple?
Let's see if my friends know. Angelica, my
What
KRK
colors
schools,
make
Pablo.
purple?
What 2 colors make purple? I gave you a hint. One's red.
I wonder what the other one is. It's red and blue!
That's right, friends. Red and blue makes purple.
Alrighty, so you need some blue in the red.
Just a few drops. Perfect.
And then she's gonna use this water, or, well, I can pour this into your little flask here, just like this. And she's gonna use that to clean off her
My brushes,
her
okay,
brushes,
friends?
okay? Now, we'll move over to the food coloring, or I'm sorry, the watercolors. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a little bit of water and just add a few drops to the colors that I wanna use. Okay, just pour in a little bit. And here's the best thing about this. If I put too much in, can everybody see that? If I put a little too much in, that's totally fine. Because watch this. This is what this little guard is for. You can
Attach it
just
to-
dump that right into there if you got too much.
Perfect.
And then I'm just gonna take a brush and mix them around a little bit to get them nice and wet. Okay, you wanna get them nice and good there. Okay, now, what do we do?
For the fun part. Friends, are you ready? What are we gonna do? We are going to take either our food coloring or our watercolors. We're gonna dip it on our paintbrush and we're gonna place it on the salt and see what happens.
And listen, here's the best part. All you have to do is dip and touch.
Just a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna let Coach Lauren do the bottom and I'll start with the top and we'll connect them.
Perfect. All right, let's get to it, friends.
Do it.
Alrighty, I think I'm gonna start with yellow.
Ooh, I'm gonna do a little purple and let's see what happens. Oh,
Look at that.
wow.
Just a little bit. We can make it into a game and see who goes faster, Coach Jerry. I think I'm gonna beat you.
Wow, this is cool. I'm doing little pokey daddies.
Alrighty, I think I'm gonna move on to another color. So I'm going to dip my paintbrush in my water,
Okay.
and then I'm
what?
going to add another color. I think I'm gonna start with red.
I'm gonna go with a yellow on the bottom of mine,
Oh, that looks good.
or on the crosses. So I'm just gonna do these.
I think I'm gonna beat you, Coach Jerry.
Maybe, maybe not.
Ooh,
Wow,
this is pretty. Yours
This-
looks good.
this feels real artsy. How's everybody doing? Is it looking pretty?
And look, friends, if you look closely, it's starting to move on its own.
It starts to get all over. So you don't have to color it in all the way. That's why I started to do a few of the polka dots.
All right, I'm gonna move on to blue.
Ooh, I'm gonna try a red here.
Just a little goes a long way,
Oh,
friends.
yeah. Wow. This is looking really neato.
Really cool. Look at that.
Wow, that's a pretty blue color. Oh, wow.
Awesome. I think I'm gonna start adding some blue over here.
And the more water you kind of put on it, the more it spreads. Wow, this is neat.
This is pretty cool.
How's everybody's looking? Are your train tracks looking as good as this one?
Train
I
tracks,
bet
you
they
say?
are. Well, they're not train tracks because I'm going to show you what they are in a little bit. Now I'm going to do some blue on the bottom because you did it on the top. And look at this. Look at her. Blue is going into the yellow and making it green. Wow. This is totally cool.
This is so much fun.
All right, I got one other color I can do. And it looks like you've done a lot of...
You want to do the last color?
Yeah, you've done some green already.
All right, what color are you thinking?
I'm thinking I'm gonna do a light green on the top.
All right, let's see. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that green. That looks good.
Mm-hmm.
I think I need to fill in these two spaces over here.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Can anyone guess what it is?
Okie dokie. Wow, that is looking really neat.
Really good? You like it?
All right, friends. Wow, that is good.
That looks good.
Okay, now let me show you what we're gonna do. And you can do anything. You can wipe all the excess water off, get all this water off. Now, if you want to do, if you wanted to play a game, what would you play? I personally like pirates.
Ooh, I love pirates.
And I like to look for treasure. But you could like Pokemon, and you're looking for Pokemon
Yeah.
to put in your Pokeball. Who knows what you're
love
looking
that.
for? All right, so our game is gonna be finding the treasure. So here will be our start. So now you can take anything you want, any marker or anything. I'm gonna take some markers or colors. Now remember, you can do this anytime, okay? Whenever it dries off or anything like that. And watch what Coach Lauren is gonna write on the top. She's gonna write the name of our game up here really cool. And it's Lost Treasure.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna take a green marker and I'm gonna write start. Okay? And guess what we're making? We're making your very own board game.
Did anyone guess board game?
And here's the best part. Okay, so now we have got to take our ship, our pirate ship, to get to the treasure.
Ooh.
And does anybody know what marks the spot?
I'll
What
give you a
marks
hint.
the spot?
It's a letter, right?
It's a letter, that's right.
Can anyone guess?
And I drew, see how I drew a little boat, because that's what we got to take to get to, oh, we need red.
Red.
Alrighty. Now watch what I do here. How's everybody doing? Now to mark the finish of the game, watch this. I'm just gonna take red paint and
Ooh.
X marks the lost treasure that we need to find. Whoa!
That's so cool.
So cool, right? And we can keep designing this, especially once it's dry. And here is what I'm gonna show you that's really fun. I'm gonna take
Blue.
a blue marker and we're gonna put things that might be around on our way to find the treasure. What might be on our way to find the treasure? How about we put a little booby trap here? So we're gonna write trap and we'll write start over. Uh-oh. So if we hit our little trap here or we land on this spot,
We have to start over.
we have to start over.
Back at the beginning.
Back at the beginning. Now what if we hit this spot here? Look what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna make a little water trail
Oh, and we have to go back.
backwards to that spot if we land here. Wrong turn. But we need some to go forward. And we'll just put arrows where you gotta go.
A cannon. A cannon. We could use a cannon.
Ooh.
And it'll shoot you up a few times.
That's a good idea.
What do you think?
Well, let's do it. So we'll put a cannon here, like this. Well, that's not a very good cannon. Huh. But I'll put some wheels on it and it'll really look like a nice cannon.
Oh, that looks great. And how many spaces is that going to shoot you?
We're gonna shoot up 5 spaces.
5 spaces.
Go 5 forward. Wow. So you'll go, if you land here, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to this little spot there. Now we need maybe 2 or 3 more of those. And you can continue to do it the entire time. And we're gonna show you exactly how you can play the game. Okay? And you can play it with anything.
Spice drops.
Are gonna use spice drops. So, what color do you wanna be?
I think maybe red.
Red. Okay. Coach Lauren wants to be
Thank you.
red. And I'll be, yep.
Just kidding.
Did she eat it? Did you
No,
eat it?
it's right here.
Gee whiz. Can't even. So, we'll start with our pieces right there. And remember, you can continue to decorate your map, and you can do it with the salt or with the watercolors or the food coloring. And here's how you play. You either have a dice and you roll it, and if it says, 3, you go 1, 2, 3. Now let's say I roll it and I get a 6. What do I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What if I landed here?
You would have to go back.
Oh no!
And whoever makes it to the X first finds the treasure!
And they win! So
Yay!
we are actually gonna watch a video about pirates.
Alrighty, friends, everybody stand up. Come on, and let's dance to this cool pirate song.
I wear an eye patch so I can see it, not my leg is made of wood. From way too many fights, but now I'm good, 'cause the gold is in my sights. I'm a pirate, oh that's right, arr! Let's be pirates, pirates, 1, 2, 3. Pirates, pirates, we sail the seas. Oh pirates, pirates, come and follow me. If a pirate is something that you would like to be, Jolly Roger is the name of a flag, and you walk the plank. If you've been bad, we wear nice hats, not cats, and that's why our ships have rats. What? Well, I hate rats. Pirates, pirates, 1, 2, 3. Pirates, pirates, we sail the seas. Oh, pirates, pirates, come and follow me. If a pirate is something that you would like to be. Pirate party! They're a bunch of landlubbers. Where's me booty? Let's go, scallywags! The treasure's out! The treasure! That's a lot of loot. Now what, Captain? We live like kings! Now sing with me, scallywags! Yo ho, yo ho! Pirates, pirates, 1, 2, 3. Pirates, pirates, we sail the seas. Oh, pirates, pirates, come and follow me. If a pirate is something that you would like to be.
Wow, friends, did you enjoy that pirate dance? We were dancing along. Woohoo!
Yeah, we were, and that's why we made a pirate game.
Did you guess it, a pirate game? Well, friends, would anyone like to share their awesome salty art?
I want to see some of them. But friends, here was something I was also thinking. What if you made it into a unicorn or a mermaid game?
I love that idea.
Right? Other fun things like that. There's so many ideas you can turn your own game into. And what do you like the most? I like pirates and lost treasure, so we did a treasure.
Yeah, I think next time I'm gonna try a unicorn one.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm gonna try like a Spider-Man one or something like that.
That would
right?
be fun.
Right?
Alrighty, friends. Well, I hope you all had a wonderful time today with this awesome STEAM project. And remember, you could take pictures and send them in to us because we want to see it. Okay, friends, we will see all of you on Thursday for the another STEAM Lab Club. Bye, friends!
Let's go find some treasure.
Come on, let's go.